Hi everyone, welcome to Qlick Sports. This is our weekly news review, and without any further ado, let us jump into our stories for the week. Before I start though, I'd like to say compliments of the season. I hope you all had very memorable Christmas with your families. Hope you were able to reflect, get together, reflect, and also plan for the future.
You are watching Qlick Sports. Click to explore the games.
Thank you very much. In the EPL, we saw a return to formalities for Spurs with a 2-2 draw at Brentford. We saw goals from Harry Kane and Pierre-Emerick Højbjerg. Ivan Toney also scored a brilliant goal for Brentford. Well, what can I say about this game? Well, return to formalities, as I said. Why? Because Spurs had to come back from 2-0 down to scrape a draw. And how many times have we seen this happen this season? Well, it seems like Antonio Conte just can't seem to find an answer to why his team don't start the games very well. And this is not how you win the title. This is not how you challenge or get into the top four, in my view. I think for me, if they keep on going like this, if it keeps happening like this, it's only a matter of time till the right team gets them on the right day. You understand? It's only a matter of time till you're losing 2-0. And then maybe it might be 4-0 next time, and you may not come back in time. You understand? So Spurs, you guys really need to get your act together, and you need to start games out. You need to come out of the blocks racing. You need to put the opposition on the back foot from the first minute. Grab your goals early, and shut up shop after. And go home with a win. But all the best to them. All the best to Antonio Conte. In the other game, we saw Newcastle maintain their push for top four with a 3-0 win over Leicester City. Well, what can I say? Almiron was on the score sheet again. He's able to take his tally to 9 goals for the season. What can I say about this guy? This guy has been on a shock form. Nobody saw this coming, but he's been able to. Right now, he's beginning to live up to the hype which he came with to England, and that is good for him. You understand? There's a few players who are making a resurgence in their career, and Almiron is one of them. And it's good to see. It shows that you can never write anyone off, and you as a player yourself, you can never write yourself off if it's not, working for you. You keep going, and the form will come eventually. You understand? As for Newcastle, what can we say about Newcastle? Well, I mean, they're in the top four. They're pushing hard, and they keep on winning. And like I said, everyone has to take Newcastle serious right now. They're serious, and they're not far off from Arsenal right now as we speak. I think they're about 8 points from Arsenal right now. So if they keep this up, who knows? They're also in the shout for the title, the top four as well. So yeah. In the other game, we saw Liverpool beat Aston Villa by 3-1. This win takes them back to 6th in the table and helps keep their hopes of a top 4 qualification alive. Well, good win for Liverpool. Back to winning ways. It's good. You understand? In addition to the Christmas gift of signing Cody Gakpo, this win also builds more confidence and also helps Liverpool, put their bad start to the season behind them. Let us hope that they can maintain this form, and get some consistency, win few games, in a row, and beat Liverpool that we've become accustomed to in the last few years. And you can never write Liverpool off. You can never write Jurgen Klopp off. You understand? So let's see how it goes for Liverpool. Let's see how it goes. In the next game, we saw Chelsea and Graham Potter grab a clinical victory in a clinical performance against AFC Bournemouth. Struggling Bournemouth, I might add. Well, goals from Mason Mount and Kai Havertz. I mean, what can I say about these players? Kai Havertz was exceptional again in this game, and yeah, you understand, he has it in his locker. He has games like this, performance like this in his locker. Just that the consistency has not been there ever since he came to Chelsea, and you can't really blame him. He was actually signed for Frank Lampard. Thomas Tuchel came. Now Thomas Tuchel has been sacked. A new coach, so he's never really had a manager where he can settle and really allow his football to develop the way it needs to for him to play at the best. But we've seen that he can always, from time to time, he can always show up and really give Chelsea what they need. You understand? And this is what we're talking about. You understand? Graham Potter as well. I mean, he's been able to at least buy some time for himself. You understand? Prior to the World Cup, you understand, Chelsea fans were becoming more and more enraged and discontent with his appointment. And you understand, there was some were even calling for his sack. But it's good to see that they've been able to get a win and let's hope that, you understand, it will continue, and then, you understand, Chelsea fans will be pleased, you understand. Yeah, I mean, I expect them to make a few signings in January. There are a lot of rumors for a lot of players. There's talk about Enzo Fernandez, you understand, being on the shopping list for Chelsea. You understand, because they need to bolster that midfield. So let's see how it goes for Chelsea. Let's hope that Graham Potter gets the players he needs in January. The players and the team now get on board with his philosophy, with his style of play, and you understand, they adapt quickly so that Chelsea don't really miss out on top four, because you understand, the competition is really serious right now. You understand, Newcastle is in the game right now. You understand, Man City, Arsenal, you understand, Liverpool, Manchester United. So you cannot afford to be the one that misses out. You can't afford to be the one that misses out. So good luck to Chelsea. Manchester United were able to beat Nottingham Forest by 3-0. Wow, great performance from Manchester United, with goals from Marcus Rashford. You know, the guy keeps on scoring. You understand, and yeah, he's back. Rashford is back. You understand. We have to take Manchester United serious. Take him serious. Anthony Martial was also able to get a goal, which is good. It was good to see. You understand, the guy is a great player. The guy is a good player. He's not a great player, but he's a good player. And if he's given you understand, if he's in good form, he's in confidence. He's feeling confident. He performs well, and he really plays like a top quality player. But you understand, consistency, and injuries. Consistency and injuries. But let's hope we can keep this going. Fred also got a goal. He always gets a goal here and there. And you understand, and yeah, good to see that players who were, you understand, frustrating the United fans under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and what's his name, Ralf Rangnick, are now delivering for Erik ten Hag. So it's good to see that one. You understand. Overall, Casemiro's dominance in midfield was the main talking point for the fans, for Manchester United fans around the world after the game. I mean, some are even crowning him as the best defensive midfielder in the world right now. Some may not agree with that. Some may say Thomas Partey. Some may say, N'Golo Kante. But what can I say about Casemiro? You understand? He's living up to the price tag. He's living up to, you understand, the money that United paid for him. And if Casemiro keeps on playing the way he is, he's a leader on the pitch. You understand? When he plays the way he does, with the experience he has and everything, he allows those around him raise their levels as well. And you understand, Erik ten Hag got it right on this one. The Manchester United board got it right on this one. And yeah, they still need more. They need a striker. They need a striker. They still need a right back. You understand? And they need a midfielder. So let's hope that, you understand, well, the business that needs to be done for the board, maybe selling the club, will be done in time so that they can, understand, make the signings that they need, you understand, so that at least they can capitalize on the performances that Erik ten Hag and the players are delivering right now. In the next game, we saw Arsenal, table-topping Arsenal. They were able to keep their lead at the top of the table with a comeback victory against West Ham with 3 goals to nil as a scoreline. We saw goals from Ben Rama scored first for West Ham. West Ham took the lead, even though Arsenal were dominating the game, but West Ham were able to take the lead. And yeah, it was sort of like, this was how will I put it? People were sort of like, let me say, the Arsenal haters were like, yeah, this is the moment. Arsenal, the first team to drop points. You understand? It would have been so cliche that Arsenal would have been the ones to, like, you understand, lose. You understand? But I mean, they were able to, you understand, find themselves in the second half. Bukayo Saka, that boy is too good. You understand? He got a goal for Arsenal. Martinelli with a beautiful finish, and Eddie Nketiah also, you understand, proving the doubters wrong and getting a goal, you understand, from a beautiful team move. You understand? Martin Odegaard, the Arsenal captain, you understand, always, you understand, he leads by example, you understand, and he was exceptional in today's game, you understand, got 2 assists, you understand, kept the game ticking for Arsenal, carried the game for Arsenal, you understand, he ran the show basically. And wow, Mikel Arteta and his boys are, you understand, they're proving the doubters wrong, and they're showing that they're not just kids, they're actually men, and they actually have a shout, you understand, to win something big this season. So all the best to them. We also saw Arsene Wenger return to watch his whole club win for the first time since he resigned as the manager of Arsenal. So yeah, good for Arsenal. Good to see that they're maintaining their form. You understand? In how many games? 15 games this season. Arsenal have only lost 1 game and drawn 1 game. That is 13 wins for Arsenal. You understand? This is like exceptional form. You understand? Exceptional form, and yeah, let's hope it gets better. Let's hope it gets better. And Man City were able to defeat Leeds by 3-1. It was a tough game for Man City. It was 0-0 till about midpoint in the second half. But Man City, you understand, Erling Haaland, always on point, scored 2 goals to take his tally to 20 goals before the new year. Wow, 20 goals before the new year. Halfway through the season, you're on 20 goals. So basically, Erling Haaland is on course for 40 goals this season, and you understand, the guy's quality says he's going to do it. The quality the guy has just tells me that he's going to do it. And you understand, Arsenal cannot afford to sleep. You know, so Man City are chasing. Man City are really chasing, and they are on Arsenal's case. And this is good for Man City. This is good for Pep Guardiola. They keep on winning. You understand? Yeah, and yeah, good for them to, yeah, may it continue. Yeah, in French League 1, we saw table toppers struggle to a 2-1 victory against 19th placed Strasbourg. Mbappe was on hand to save PSG. You understand? Neymar was sent off, well, for a shameful dive. Well, Neymar, that's Neymar for you. But yeah, Mbappe came, you understand, came back early from, you understand, from disappointment at the World Cup. Left his holiday, didn't even go on holiday. You understand? Messi is still on holiday. Mbappe didn't go on holiday. Came back just because he wanted to play, and you understand, he was able to at least score the winning goal to help PSG grab a victory against Strasbourg. Well, good for PSG. Good. I hope that they can keep this going. And Mbappe, well, I'm really impressed with this. You understand? It says a lot about the man. It says a lot about his character. You understand? He's a leader, and he really wants PSG to do well. He really wants PSG to do well. So I hope that you understand that. Yeah, this will continue, and yeah, all the best to PSG. All the best to them. You understand? Yeah. So that's it for now. Thank you very much, guys. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to our videos. Please, it helps the channel grow. Also helps our content to be recommended to you. Thank you very much, and have a nice week. See you guys next week. Thank you.